Alright, I'm back. That was embarrassing. I was like totally talking to the empty air for like solid like 10 minutes. 5 minute, 5 minute talking to empty air. But yeah. Either way. Hi there, my name is Kirivaku and I'm your host and your voice here to entertain you and may not have no idea what I'm doing. Stuff I fixed it. Um yeah. There's some technical issues. I totally forgot. Sometimes like I'm doing like streaming. So I kind of forgot to do some of the important shit. Is it working now? Is this working? Bad. And let's put in some music, shall we? You did? I'll take a look later on. Notice anything post. Oh, did you post it in my the community channel? Then it is like, hold on a little bit. I haven't like seen anyone active in there for ages. I usually just post my own thing. Suddenly I forgot like what. uh, done. I was doing again. Yes, I need to play some music. Now there's some music going on there. Visual. This one, so I can like reduce like less burden. Then I can finally proceed into taking a look. Community tab. Newest. Ooh. I can't see the full image now. A little bit disappointed. There's no ears. Don't worry. Hey, you get good at it in the futures. So far so good. It's a good start. It's a good start. Can see that you're going for that Undertale kind of like theme there. Because because like normally like when it comes to like soul stuff, like it's really like Undertale use heart as like soul. Like most media actually use the use like like those kind of wisp flame thingy. I think like it popularized by on Japan stuff like anime things, and then like later on like the Soul Eater things that also like further even popularized like the wisp looking thing. Yeah, I can see like which direction you're kind of going on for. And also like I got like a lot of a new type of privileges as like getting like 1,000 subscriber, which I kind of like really like it. If you guys don't know, you can kind of like redirect your stream. You can more or less like redirect your stream. So when you kind of redirect your stream, like what does it mean is basically like, oh, I'm ending this stream and then I will put everyone view into the other stream, you know, redirect all the audience to like different stream. But here's a kicker when it comes to like streaming in YouTube. Okay, streaming in YouTube is a little bit different than streaming in Twitch or like in Kick or like TikTok or almost like any platform. Like streaming in any other platform, you can just, oh, I'm streaming, I myself kind of like doing lots of chatting, like a little bit this, a little bit that, have a little bit fun, you know, doing all those things. And I can be like on the way, I can switch to like different media. Okay, imagine like, oh, I'm doing just chat. Oh no, I need to switch my title right now at like while I'm streaming to like drawing stream. I want to do, and then later on, oh, I want to play some game. I'm gonna switch the title and the category of the stream into you know, into playing games. Okay, in YouTube, it doesn't work that way. In fact, it actively harms your algorithm if you kind of like do a lot of things. You keep switching your like title. It just confuses the algorithm. Like don't know, they will not know what to do. So it's best not to like do a lot of things in one stream. You have to like pre-plan that, oh, I want to do 3 type of stream today. I'm gonna do a little bit just chat, a little bit drawing, a little bit gaming. So you need to schedule like 3 different stream while you do. This is like how you should do in YouTube, in order not to confuse the algorithm. Have like one solid topic, have one solid unmovable category. So that thing is going to make a much more stable algorithm. Yeah, too bad. Like funny at the very beginning of the stream is just like I ran into some issues and I didn't know, so I'm practically around that time I'm just like talking to empty air. Thank you for like reminding me in the stream. Also Sans. Yep. Thank you. Depends. Like this is YouTube. You can't like put too many yabai stuff in there. But if it's like some funny gag comic stuff, it's kind of fine. If you want to put a little bit like too, I would say like emo. Yeah, I went through emo phase too, so don't worry. Like a little bit in the way you say like the topic itself is a little bit on the emo side of things. Like I'm not sure YouTube allowed it or not. A lot of people do like emo streamer does exist, like emo like content creator. So I'm not sure in my channel is allowed or not. Like confuse the algorithm thing, but it's fine, I guess. But probably not put maybe like just some like funny gag or like wholesome stuff or something that match like the stuff that I normally post would be helpful. Slow fading into stuffy. So, hello there everyone, my name is Kirivaku and I'm your host and your voice video here to entertain you and may not have no idea what the heck I'm doing. I'm serious, I have no fiddling around lots of stuff. As you guys kind of already can see, I'm trying to make a thumbnail for later on. I have like I schedule like a bunch of streams. Oh, good. Okay. So you guys kind of already can see, I'm doing multiple streams at the same times. I will be chat stream, making thumbnail stream for this particular thumbnail. Then later on, I'll move on to another like drawing stream. The game stream I was planning originally, okay, originally is supposed to be Final Fantasy Remake. Because back in the days, I actually do Final Fantasy Remake content too, like a game itself. But I run into a hiccup around that time. Right now, even right now, I ran into a hiccup, so I can't play Final Fantasy Remake anymore. I used to like play the game like halfway already. I finished the game on PlayStation, or I kind of like double dip on just PC, and then I'm trying to like replay all the things live on stream. Okay, last time I didn't play live on stream. The PS4 one, ages. So I'm trying to like play it the computer version of it like live, but I only played halfway. My computers, it was like around like a year and a half ago. My computers went kaput. I don't know why, but just the hard drive itself went kaput, and I have to like reformat lots of things and reinstall lots of stuff. I thought I can continue the game. A few days ago, I decided like, oh, I'm re-downloading the game. Yeah, take a look at the Steams, and I can try to play games. Mind you, I already reformatted my entire hard drive, so like on my computers, it doesn't have that save file anymore. Okay, and when I take a look at it, oh no, the Steam Cloud save is gone. Not gone, corrupted too. Happens a few times. My Borderlands game also have that issue, like that one times, and also like my Risk of Rain, and like it basically just going to tell you it's like the cloud save is not something that 100% going to be safe. So it's better for you to have like multiple different like save state for you to kind of like keep things safe. Too bad I don't have the save file anymore, and I'm too lazy to replay everything all over again. So I'm just going to skip the entire like remake and just play the rebirth. Yes, I'm missing out something if I don't have the save file of like remake. It's like if you finish remake and then like play the DLC intermission, you will get 2 different like special summons as like the save data kind of like carry over. Okay, so I'm missing out on those 2 like summons. Sadly, I've been wanting to play like Final Fantasy like time, but I'm kind of like struggled that. Should I finish my remake first, and then I go to rebirth? But now I don't need to do that decisions, because like if you guys notice, I didn't stream for a few days. That few days is actually me frantically trying to search a way to recover the gosh dang save file. I try my best. I can't get the save file back. So there will there will be no remake gameplay or like that anymore, sadly. Like the one I have in the past, like you guys can go rewatch those things. Those were so like the furthest I can like go through. I think it's like around the Cornelio part. Like I went to like drop down the dungeons and stuff, and then beat the crap out of like the Cornelio brothers. That particular part. But yeah, just until that. And right now I'm just going to like I already finished it in my PlayStation 4 around the time. Still have the game disc. I can show it to you guys. You know, funny thing is actually like when it comes to like PlayStation 4 games, every single game I have is digital. Final Fantasy Remake is the only this like game I bought. Man, and they have like 2 discs too. Kinda remind me of the past. Please insert disc tray. Yeah, I already got this one. Let him go. Out of it. Out of it. Yep. And I love this game. I love this game. Actually, it gave me so much like Final Fantasy like 11 vibe. Is it 11 or you know, like the Zodiac Age. Yeah, it have like give me that kind of vibe, but less open world-ish. And then they also in the same time, it is kind of like accumulations of the entirety of like the entirety mechanic they have from Kingdom Heart, from like hybrid of like lots of like hybrid action, and then also like strategy stuff. Like it's basically a lots of turn-based combat, and also like hybrid on a little bit of like Kingdom Heart stuff, a little bit of like lots of different kind of like Final Fantasies, like the way how they play mixed with kind of like how Kingdom Heart plays. So I really loved the remake, and now I'm playing. Later on, I would be playing the Rebirth. Too bad I can't finish the entire game like live that day. Kind of like. I need to do a little bit of like, you know, stream advertisement. Go in there and tell people that I'm streaming now. So I got the sub. Good. All right. Super Mario Maker I played before. 2 no. I'm very poor at making like stage level and stuff. And I'm not a very good Mario player. And hold on a little bit. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, it's kind of like being a male VTubers have many hurdles. Okay, it's like I truly just want to become an anime man, but a lot of people, the male VTuber kind of like meta is only you have to try to be the most sexiest man alive, or like basically just like sexy trope kind of like streamers, like VTubers to actually kind of work. Aside from that, like not lots of like male VTuber can be successful unless you kind of know how to play ball. Generally, VTuber is just like only female can thrive. Yes, there are a few male VTubers as well, but like I say again, those are the exceptions. It's like imagine like, you know, female soldiers and male soldiers. The discrepancy of the numbering stuff. Like ironically, okay, all right. Ironically, You know, normally a lot of like different field are like male dominated field, okay? And then female have like got a short end of the stick here. And then ironically, in VTubing scene, we work in a little bit of reverse role here. I don't complain much, but yeah, that's the problem is like no dude would actually go and watch male VTubers unless like, you know, they are like famous or quirky or like they know a few like famous people. Which also have a few problems, you know? We end up in the situations, try to think this. How to meet new people. So make it simple. In your entire life, how can you get a girlfriend or get a boyfriend or meet someone new? Okay? Through socials. And then if you kind of like work in something that you kind of like spend most of your free times locking yourself inside a room, looking at the cameras, you are going to only meet a few people in the world. One, artists that do your art stuff. Two, social media people that you kind of meet. And three, people who does the same hobby that you do, which is streaming as a VTuber. Which, if you don't know, male VTuber have this very bad reputation. It's essentially a meme, but that meme is doing way more harm than just being funny. It's basically a lot of male. They basically have this meme that is like male VTuber exists is because they want to get the female VTubers. No, I'm not. I just want to become, you know, an anime guy in the internet, but still, there's way too many other people actually does that shit, so especially like Nijisanji is like one of the few agency that exists in the world that have like a much more like successful like male VTuber in there, and quite a lot of degenerate is in there. I'm not saying there's no normal people in there, but yes, it's tiny. It's tiny. So yeah, being a male VTuber is always a struggle. And also another thing is, it was like more than years ago. Okay, there's a lot of like different kind of like backlash of, you know, being a VTuber, just being a VTuber. Okay, not just being a male VTuber or female VTuber, just being a VTuber. Okay, we already know Twitch actually hate VTuber, and also there's a lot of times like you know, like drama fill and stuff, yada yada stuff. VTubers get into a lot of drama around like this past 2 years, so lots of people actually kind of like around that time forgot that behind the VTubers, which you kind of notice my facade here right now, behind the VTubers is an actual human, and lots of people kind of forgot that, and they, you know, because like they lost the recognitions of being a human, they didn't get treated like a human sometimes. So yeah, back in the days, it's just that I used to be a streamer, so I'm fine at showing my face. Again, anonymity, okay, it's a good thing, okay, especially for girls. Girls that have attractive faces and also like even like attractive face plus voice is actually very dangerous for them to get out of from the internet, you know. So having that anonymity is like it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice thing for them. Okay, I do admit that is a good thing. But yeah, like for me, I don't give a shit for personally. So yeah. Back then it's just a joke, you know? People like sometimes just randomly ask like, hey, face reveal when will you face reveal? And I'll be like, oh yeah, click. Get a crap out of them. Not like I'm the ugliest man alive, nor I'm the most handsome man alive. I'm more like the most mad person alive. So yeah. It's not like here's another thing too. It's not like my VTuber model is like I'm framing myself like as a thirst trap and I'm trying to sound like very very sexy. and people would just like have like wild imagination of me. I don't need that. Okay. I never was going into like that kind of content in the first place, so I was never going to like go into that phase. But yeah, like generally there's a lot of like that kind of like sentimental stuff, and then later on it evolved into I just want to show people that yeah, VTuber is not fucking AI. Like that's the thing, like you don't know, in a lots of different countries, including my country, Malaysia's, okay? If you go into any conventional booth, imagine you have like a TCG card game, okay? Like those kind of card game have like, you know, VTuber in there. If you go open your like a VTuber like TCG card game in like some random convention, like board game convention, people will walk past by, they see VTuber, they will ask you what the heck is VTuber, and then you explain it to them. You even have like video of like different VTuber clip and show to them. The first reaction they have, are those things AI? Yeah, like again, like here's the thing, like we are not AI. Okay, 101 for everyone. VTubers are not AI. I'm surprised that there are still people, even right now, I will still get like people like in conversations when I'm not showing my actual face behind the VTuber model. They will actually be like, "Is this AI or something?" I'm not even kidding. So, lots of different countries, they will still believe VTuber is actually AI. There are AI VTubers, but only 2 exist from what I know at the moment. And one is Quibblecop, which is like complete trash. And then another one is like Vito. You know, the Neurosama. That one is good. That was okay, because like Vito is actually there. The same times. It's kind of like you know, a joint collab 24/7. But yeah, you get my ideas. Like it kind of muddy grounds, so like having my face out there, it does help other people understand that, oh, this is just like a facial filter or something like that. Ooh, thank you. Oh, I bet I need to my milk tea. I do make it a little bit too sweet, so I need to drink some water and say bye. Oh wait. Yeah. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Things that are on my hand. Why, thank you. Again, nice drawing you have there. Hey, I managed to keep the consistency. Oh, lots of people did. But either way, let's roll back the conversation a little bit about male VTubers that are not going to get like a good rep. Again, like, you know, relationship stuff. It sadly, like, that meme that I just talked about is really, like, you know, damaging to a lot of like male VTubers too. Especially there are actually a lot of cases like that. Oh man. But okay, in natural state, okay, there are scumbag in the world. Sadly, scumbag are the one that get the most attractions because they are trying to be like, you know, as many eyes on them as possible. That's what happens. That's going to happen. But okay, if you do something like this is your free times. I using all my free time to be a anime man, a VTuber. Okay, imagine I was like that, and then I spend most of my time on this hobby. If you love clay making, you go to clay making workshop. You will meet someone in a clay making workshop and also like to do clay making with you, like same with you. And then you guys chat a little bit, having fun times. Hey, you know, you become a girlfriend or like boyfriend, depends on you, depends on your preference. And then, yeah, things hit off. And then voila, relationship is born. Same with like how like VTubers, if kind of like a male and female or like an either counterpart, are kind of like, you know, do the same things and then have the same interests, have the nice thing to talk about, and then voila, stuff happens. That is just a natural course of the things. It's just human relationship. But too bad. That's also the same time a lot of bad actors legitly are going in being a male VTuber is just to nail as much chicks as possible. I'm not gonna deny that because there is legitly scumbag like that. Look at Saikuno. You know, the fucking thing I hate the most actually, like a lot of people is actually like impressed at like Saikuno nailing like a lot of like Iho. But the problem is one thing, he's also an anime man, which kind of like he kind of like strengthened the stereotype of like male VTubers that way. I fucking hate it. Man, we are not getting like the male VTuber like is just not going to get any rest at this point. Okay, I think I chat enough. Focus on a little bit on like the drawing side of the thing. Okay. Man. There's no Star Fox 2. There's Star Fox remake. Star Fox 2, not Star Fox 2. Okay, Star Fox have been remade multiple. Okay, we never we never really have Star Fox 2. We have multiple different versions of Star Fox 1. It never went past 2, okay? Even the new one that is making right now is still Star Fox 1. Reimagining. Again, this is like the second time they do another reimagining Star Fox, because the first time of the reimagining Star Fox is actually the one that he hold a staff and do walk around and whack the shit out of people, not riding a gosh dang like iconic like Star Fox airplane like most of the time. There is stage like that, but it's not like all the times. It's more like Star Fox like 64 adventures. Kind of don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure they actually I like, you know, just by coincidence. You know, like it's just I'm not sure why they are like by coincidence. Okay, by coincidence, they now like if you guys don't know, like Nintendo at the end is still a toy company, so they make games to sell toys too. So there are Star Fox toy from ages ago, and because like the toy making back in the days is actually really sucks, so they do this kind of like taxidermy style kind of like Star Fox toy. And the newest game they're trying to make, the design looks exactly like that. So yeah, strangely. Alright, again, let's say I need to focus on drawing. If I just keep chatting, I might not be able to start any drawing at all. Ugh. Uh, where did my... Ah. Out. Okay. I want to just basically just draw on top. I'm not like I'm super lazy, but sometimes like this is a good practice. This is a good like training practice when it comes. You can see this thing. Like the leg is. I'm not sure how to draw like this. So have a reference like this, it does help a lot. There's not a lot of people actually know this. I'm not a very good artist. Lots of people look at me, look at the art that I make, saying that you're not a good artist. Then, okay, am I? Well, because like in many way, I don't really see myself as an actual. Okay, artists actually like strive to make a better artwork every single time. I think me, I'm already content a long time ago. I never really have like the drive. Actually, try to like like improve my art. I don't have that drive to art. Never really intended for it. And I kind of like also a slow learner too. If you guys like don't really know that I'm 31 years old, so I've been drawing for ages. Okay? Ever since I was a kid, I'm already drawing a lot. Okay? So my progressions on my drawing skill, while it did reach a decent state right now, but compared to anyone that actually like start learning drawing and then like earnestly like trying to improve it, unlike me just like drawing for funs, I never really intended to make a best art in the world. Like at least like trying to like make even better than the last thing I draw. I don't have that strive. So without that thing, it basically is like my drawing generally is going to be like stagnant for a very very long time, and just sometimes by miracle I can get better at drawing just by miracle. It's just because I draw a lot. And I'm those kind of people who like what they call like ass itchy. Like basically like supposed to have no issues if I just draw it like that, but I decided to be like, no, I want to draw it like this. And then like difficulty like occurred, and then I have to like no choice but to properly learn a little bit of some things before I can like kind of like actually like properly draw what I want. But again, like by no means those like choice I'm going to like get better at drawing. Sometimes it might, but most of the time like it doesn't. I think like superhero landing pose. Hello there. My name is Kiravaku and you may or may not have no idea what I'm doing. And I completely forgot to switch my scene. You guys can kind of like on the vertical side, like kind of can see it, but not exactly can see it. Switch to a different. Ta-da! This way. Slightly a little bit better time to see it, Ah.
Whispers of untrue. The sky once fading into night. A voice remained beyond. The stars are crying out your name. They should know where I spoke the same. Whispers dance. Echoes play love like never fade.
Yeah, sorry, like the lack of like me. I'm already talk a lot. Stream. Not going to draw like too much. Going to just finish the line and be done with it. That simple. Thank you, but it's just a quick thumbnail. Not even giving a color, to be honest. Maybe next time I'll do another streams and then I'll covering. But next stream is going to not like next stream, like next day. My stream is going to be um a little bit different. Is going to be, you know, um uh okay. Yeah, it's going to be my sketchathon stream. So it's going to be producing a lot of like sketch like drawing like this one. Okay then. Okay, I'm going to page and give Slack. Alright then. Take care of yourself. Don't do dumb stuff while at it. Can't help you. Me is right now I'm in the middle of the night. My brain aren't actually working properly. Don't ask for any advice. I can't help. My brain is out of order. Same as you. I'm high on tiredness. I haven't get a it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. I did take a little bit sleep, but I'm not actually sure I slept. Like open. Just like it's more like I just shutting my eyes, my brain is stacking. Don't know, maybe I should take like a Again, you are on the internet. Not incriminate yourself when you are on internet. I'm not even giving you like like advice. This is literally like internet fun. Don't say too much. Personal life stuff. Never really reviewed it too much. the internet. Else is just going to be another guy that I watch in a Tozy that do stuff in the internet, and then you are your own star witness. Don't do that. I do laugh at those people often, and I don't want my audience are one of them. Yeah, like you already said, you should take a time off, and you should right now. Because I don't want to moderate you too. I kinda hate the moderation job. Kind of strict. I'll take it. Too much. Man. It. Using the I'll be going to the toilet a little bit, and then later on I need to fix up the gaming stream. We'll be back soon. Now I'll be like off to eating scene and having tummy ache. No matter how much like lactose tolerance you have in real life, things, if you start to get old enough, you would still have like some effect, like because like this thing is going to like get weaker and weaker as time goes. Yeah. I'm back. And also, man, I can't believe like the Lego stuff is still escalating. Holy shit!
So I'm standing here with the brave below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
Hold on a bit, I need a little bit of stuff so I can start my gaming stream. Yeah, like a community page, like essentially you just post on, as long as it doesn't like violate the rules of YouTube. Just
Every moment the shadow
and also like as I do want to like add on this one thing, like do not try to like see me as like some
in the storms
bigger head to do something to please me, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be like the best person to do that.
so I'm standing here with the brave below. I'm
Not really a good role model.
to mourn, but to sing your song. Your light to guide you back to God, your
Again, I also like that one part of the thing is like my English is not my main language. You get the context. It's just that not try to like do too much because like you want my recognitions or something like that. Okay. Not saying you are now doing that. It's more like try not to get to that get to that side. Since I'm not a very good role model. That's the one at this point. If I'm a good role model, I should be successful in the first place, which I'm not. Thing should be done. Like what perm? Like I say again, you can post it. It's just the intentions of trying to do a lot of things. You know. Doo-doo. I'm not really sure. Should I actually just? Having game focus is like much more funnier that way. You know. Just like me, like popping in here and there. Like time to time, I would change. Like I have like a setting that my position would just change like time to time. Alright. Hold on a little bit. I need stuff and things. Looking fine. Sable preview. Oh, also I need to change my streaming scene now. So I'm going to end this broadcast and then go to another one. Once I fix up the game thing. Okay? Did someone just ping me? Nope. Speaking about ping stuff, I should actually... Oh no. Nah. Too much. Hope this thing work. Gosh dang it, work! Sadly it didn't. I need to go. There are sometimes games like this that I have to like do like specific move actually. That was just. Oh, I also like added some modded stuff and cheat stuff. It's more like your daily life stuff to improve the game and performance thing. And like I say, I kind of like my I do have to switch the scene, switch, you know, stream first.